Jamaica, based on recent news reports. Some details are still under investigation. Who is involved? The suspect is Dave Alfrancis Wilson, also known as Brown Man. He was about 54 years old. He had been deported from Canada multiple times. The victim shot was Adrian Bernard, age 31, who the police say was an accountant of Buena Vista Circle, Manchester. What happened? Sequence of events. 1. Dispute over price of eggs. The conflict reportedly began when Brown Man Wilson and Bernard argued about the cost of a tray of eggs. Bernard was told the price was higher than what Wilson expected. 2. Shooting. In the course of that dispute, Wilson allegedly came back with a rifle and shot Bernard while he was sitting in his vehicle. Bernard was shot in the right leg and chest. Bernard took injuries, was assisted to hospital, but was pronounced dead. 3. Standoff with police. After the shooting, Wilson fled to his apartment on Caledonia Road in Mandeville. Police were summoned. He resisted arrest, firing at the police from inside his ground floor apartment, leading to a 4-hour gun battle standoff. 4. End of the shootout. Eventually, police breached the apartment. Wilson was fatally shot. When the premises were secured, law enforcement found weapons and a large quantity of ammunition. Weapons and ammunition seized: an omni-hybrid multi-caliber rifle with 28 rounds of 5.56 ammunition, a Pietro Beretta 9 pistol with a magazine containing 17 rounds. In total, 745 assorted rounds of ammunition were found at the scene. Aftermath and investigations. Wilson Brown Man died. Bernard died from his injuries. The police say that investigations are ongoing into both the shooting of Bernard and the circumstances of the standoff and Wilson's death. Several oversight bodies are looking into the matter: the Inspectorate and Professional Standards Oversight Bureau Police, and the Independent Commission of Investigations. What remains unclear or under scrutiny? Exactly how or why a dispute over eggs escalated to someone bringing a rifle and shooting. Was there any prior history between Wilson and Bernard? How Wilson obtained the weapons and ammunition? And whether there was any illegal possession or trafficking involved? Whether more people were involved, or whether the weaponry was connected to other crimes? The exact timeline during the 4-hour standoff when negotiations, if any, happened, whether any warnings were given, how the police breached, etc. Some reports say there were negotiation attempts. Here are some eyewitness reports, media quotes, and what people are saying about the Brown Man shooting standoff in Mandeville, Jamaica, along with how those contrast with what police report. These come from various news outlets. Eyewitness and local reactions. One person who saw the incident said, "I was watching what was taking place, and the only thing I hear is Pam, 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 the dog just waving the rifle like he was in the military. You know, it was a good shootout because he make police come from Claren and Kingston. He make big history in the system, but one thing I never want to happen, they shouldn't kill him. We did want him because he was a bad shooter. Only thing I hear, Pam, Pam, Pam." Someone else described hearing continuous gunshots and seeing the suspect waving the rifle. Local social media posts video reels are circulating showing chaotic scenes. Gunfire, people reacting, though many are short clips without full context. How eyewitness media accounts match police reports and official findings. Eyewitness media claims what police official reports say.